Well, I believe this is Pinnacle Peak, but I'm not actually sure. I think it's this one. You can see it from pretty far away because it's pointy. This is a 2-mile hike each way that goes sort of up and over a couple saddles. Apparently we got 1,000 total feet. I'm looking at the map right now. We have 1,000 total feet of elevation gain. More of that is going to be on the way back. Actually, we're starting on the high side, I suppose. Oh yeah, there's like switchbacks. There's a ton of, not a ton, but there's probably 30 or 40 cars in the parking lot. So yeah, this it looks like we probably just get up to this saddle. So we go up, well, that's not 300 feet up. My map estimating skills say that there's about 1/3 of the gain on the way there and 2/3 on the way back. So say 300 or so on the way there. But who knows? Anyway, I'll check in later. Well, we finished our first 300-foot climb. We've hit Grandview. So I want to go up Pinnacle Peak. There's Tom's Thumb out there, and we're not very high up, but still I sort of want to attack the pinnacle. We'll see if I can or not. I mean, it looks like I could climb up there. I don't know if it's highly discouraged. I mean, I will say, super smooth dirt trail, which is very welcomed. This is nice joggable trail. I've been jogging some of it. Yeah, I sort of want to go up and climb up there. And the trail still is increasing. We'll find out when I get over there. I think I'm gonna try to climb up on those boulders. So if I do, I will film it for you. Hopefully there's no signs that say it's like illegal. I don't see why not. It looks like you could go, looks like you could work your way right up that crack. To me, maybe at the top, you might get cliffed out near the top. Oh, I stand corrected. Here's the high point. We're gonna drop now. You can see the trail down and over there. We're dropping down on the other side. There's a minor climb, like maybe less than 100 feet, but for the most part, we are dropping down like 700 feet to the other trailhead, give or take, which will then obviously have to come back up the same way. It's just an out and back. I wish it were a loop, but oh well. So it's a nice golf course down there. Looking a little dry though. Yeah, we're just dropping down. I don't even know if there's a bathroom on the other side. There might not be. Strenuous beyond this point. Uh-oh. We're in trouble. We are in trouble. Hey. I'm not sure why it said that. Maybe it's just a little steeper. Of course, we're going downhill. So yeah, this will be our, you know, quote unquote big, you know, 600-700 foot climb on the way back. I really hope there's a bathroom down on the other side. There's a lot of people out though, which is good to see. Yeah, I mean, it is getting steeper. Gotta build some steps on this trail. Too sandy. definitely steeper trail after this sign. Can't run quite as freely, but anyway, this is Pinnacle Peak Trail. Nice and smooth, nice and easy, not too strenuous. 2 miles each way, out and back, with about 1,000 feet of total gain, a little over 1,000. So that's perfect. I mean, for someone, you know, maybe it's not a big hiker or runner. All right, so we've hit our high point of the trail, and now is where the adventure begins. And it looks like there's a little use trail right here. I talked to some guys, they said they've seen people climbing up it. I don't know how hard it is to actually get to the summit, but we are about to find out. It's already very steep and loose. I'm hopeful this doesn't involve too much bushwhacking. Trying to follow this use trail through these rocks. There's definitely some type of tracks, animal or human, I'm not sure, but yeah. We are gaining elevation, that's for sure. It looks like I'm on a path others have walked previously, so that's a good sign, I suppose. Come on, get me through here. This might just completely dead end. Snakes, where are you? There's gotta be a lot of snakes around here. Maybe it's too hot. All right, I'm gonna keep moving. Check in. I've gone up. All right, we basically are about at the base of the rock. Now is where it's gonna get interesting. If it gets too hard, I'll stop. Like, could get up this sort of hard. And these, so this is from afar. I saw this like crack, but it looks like it's difficult to get up just the first little part. That sort of looks like the crux here. I sort of need both my hands. Once I'm up here, I'm up a decent amount. But this first step is very, I need both hands here. I suppose I could put this in my pack. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do that rather than wedge myself in this crack. I can definitely pull myself up here, I think. So let's at least do that. So we've gotten up pretty far. I may have hit the end of the line here. I could potentially drop down to this gully, but then it looks like a tough route. I'll try to show you here without falling. Up this thing looks like it might be biting off more than I can chew. It's too wide. The chimney, that's class 5. That's high. I mean, that's like a good, you know, 60, 70, 80 foot pitch up that crack. And it looks hard to get up these boulders, and even then I'd get stuck. So I came up from over there. You can see the high point of the trail down there. I could theoretically just go straight down here and hit the trail lower. I mean, that looks pretty feasible to me, but I need to get down like these first 30 feet, and I don't know how to easily do that right now. So I'm gonna put the camera back away. We made a good effort. We're like, I mean, I think we're only like 50 feet from the top. There could be a way, but I didn't do research and it's not marked, so it looks like it's about to get a little too challenging, for me at least. So let's live another day. It's going to be tricky enough getting down, so I'm going to get down hopefully safely here. And there were a couple tough moves to get up, but I will check in, probably not again. So Pinnacle Peak.